It's like 11:58, and the game has taken 6 minutes to get booted up so far. I'm hoping I can make it, or I'm going into the control panel and changing the clock. Here we go. I'm here. I'm here. It's 11:59. Uh, Here we go. Waiting. The game took like 7. Uh, 11. Look. A grandfather clock. As the clock strikes midnight, light shoots forth from a very small skull, which serves as an end weight for the old clock's long pendulum, revealing a hiding place for a key in one of the fireplace's bricks. Very good. Oh, okay, I guess it thinks I looked there twice. I have to look here again, maybe? A fireplace. By following the beam of light from the clock, you are able to find the exact area in the brickwork where the key was hidden. You obtain the key. Remember, set clock to correct time. The game programmer knew that we weren't going to be able to figure out this puzzle. Do I have the... I must have it in my inventory. Yep, there it is. The golden key. I've got it now. Now I have to, here, this is great. I can recall being a kid and going back and like redoing this, or waiting till midnight, or waiting till noon as well too. Now one thing I have to do is, there's a room with a clue that I missed. And it's a room full of skeletons and it's burned out. I think it's this room. No. But I'll explore a little bit and bring me back to that room. It's not this one because I have to go south to get there. What I did was I found, that's the clock room. I found a walkthrough which I'm not reading forward on. I want to play the game until I get to a place that I get stumped. And this little walkthrough showed me a clue about the grandfather clock. And I also took a picture of the map as well. Because this person has mapped out the tower as well. I want to enjoy the game and play it, but I want to be stuck. Here's the room. This did have skeletons in it. And I guess there's some sort of burned up clue. Scorched curtains. Oh, you just walk on the space. Okay. Amid the garbage, you find a scroll which reads, "For those of worthy cause and good nature, may this phrase aid you in your quest. In the dark of night, at 12 midnight, the skull will light, and the clock will strike. The pendulum case harbors the face, which shows the key near the fireplace." There we go. Now it is back on to I guess the room that, you know, I'm kind of cheating by using this like this map that I've been given, but what are you going to do? All right, here we go. I have the golden key and I'm heading towards the locked door. That will lead to, I thought it was done with level 1, but this will lead to the rest of level 1 here. So I'm going to adventure forth a little bit. I've already finished that room. And this direction should be the, yes, a very faint silver skull painted on the iron door watches your every step. An iron door. I step in. You use the gold key. I have advanced farther than I ever have in like 32 years. What's in here? All right. Vanquishing some more furry humanoids. Fuzzy humanoids? I forget. Get some more treasure. And I'm looking for like a strength potion as well that will put your hit points up. Oh, repair zombies. Out of my way. I'm avoiding them to conserve hit points. And they don't follow you from screen to screen. Ooh, this is... a voice booms out. Congratulations, worthy adventurer. You are engaged in a mammoth expedition. And a faint voice whispers, study each clue well, for without them, success may never be found. East-west passage. Equally as intriguing. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I want to avoid those repair zombies. Nice. It can be tough. Oh, God. Here we go. Ooh, that was not tough at all, but I don't want to keep losing health to these little guys. Because I keep losing health. I think... Yeah, I'm looking at the map and I'm spoiling it for myself. Brass serpents form knockers on the door. A faint voice whispers, no, do not enter. I'm going to heed that. Every little zombie I face takes my health down a little bit, unless I can avoid them. So here we are, level 1, gonna finish out level 1. I think that door that told me to avoid it is the door that leads to the second level. An iron door. Oh boy. What are these things? Hades Hound. Damage of 16. Wow, these guys. Not fun. $668 gold. The door is scorched black, saved by its metal shielding. The terrible heat reddens your skin, almost blistering. Okay, nothing to take out of that. Exploring further. The Tower of Myraglen. Another iron door. Two chests sit alone against the western wall, inviting you to take their content. I forget if there are mimics in this game. There's the manual. The chest animates. Okay. The manual has a beastie in it, listing all the monsters in the tower. So that was one mimic, I guess. More gold. There's something, I recall something about one of these feeding troughs that is important somehow, and I forget how. My health is going down. I had like 1100. Got a strength potion. It's like now that I've found this map, I keep referencing it. I feel like I'm kind of cheating. What is this? 2 valuable gems serve as the eyes of a priceless ornate statue of an ancient bearded man huddled over on a staff. I think I recall that he comes to life or something, or it's bad. I'll look at it. An old bearded man. I think if I take them, something bad happens. I'm going to double check. I'm torn. I don't want to like check this walkthrough that I've found and ruin the adventure for me, but I also don't want to miss things that could be cool and have to go back. One thing I do recall is that if you die, you don't die. You just start back at the beginning of the tower and have to walk your way all the way through. So I'm going to pause it. All right, I unpaused the game. I changed my controls on my OBS software because F11 was my button to stop, to pause recording and unpause recording, but that would activate the karma thing where I can give gold. And I don't want to keep saying I'm giving 0 gold or give 1 gold away every time I do it. So I am not going to take the gems off this statue because karma and greed are an aspect in this game. And if you can keep from doing those things, it's helpful to you later on or in the moment. What's that? Decrepit room. A once hidden door. An apparition of an old bearded man slowly takes shape. His long beard and wrinkled skin reflects his age. It begins to speak. Behind an end stands the steps you must ascend. Once at the gates, whisper my fate, and you'll avoid a fray which may make you run away. The apparition slowly fades away. His fate was always fading away, or something like that. You know, Klaatu Barata necktie. Okay. So that's a nice reminder. Oh, there's the... It's a triggered space. Kind of like the adventure construction set, where certain spaces just trigger something no matter how many times you go over it. Let us keep examining. Exploring, as they say. An apparition of an old bearded man huddled over on a staff forms before you. He begins to speak in a whisper. Illusions may stand before you, but don't let them bore you. Just remember that beyond this end stands the steps you must ascend. So simply go straight ahead as if the passage did not end. The apparition slowly fades away, leaving only the wall behind him. Some wall here. Oh. I think this is the way to go to the second level, and I'm going to double check some things to make sure I've gotten everything out of here that I want to get. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pause it. I did not go through either of these doors, I don't believe. More. I love the noise of this. And I'm kind of being greedy in here by taking, by attacking these bad guys. They're skeletons. Okay, it's left click for the arrows. I've been doing right click. So that's not been helping at all. A damaged Myraglen room. So now I'm kind of walking every square in this room to see if some message is going to come around. I don't think so. The game is one where it has ways where it'll try to punish you. By having you fight bad guys, you don't have to necessarily fight. You don't have to kill everything. You could just avoid certain fights. I don't think I'm there yet. I'm wearing, what am I wearing? Plate mail and a battle axe. And I think this is everything in this area. So I can go back to the room that has the fake wall. I'm dodging repair zombies left and right. There was one more room I hadn't gone into. God, I keep losing health. This is the place. How do I save? Oh, I recall now. Quit to desktop. I'm going to pause and see. All right, it is saved. And this is the voice that says, no, do not enter. Oh, it resumes when I click. Why am I not moving? Am I on, like... Okay, am I... Change command device. Oh boy. Change command device. You're welcome watching me stumble through this. Set to mouse. Okay. Something's messed up. Don't know what happened. Maybe going to OBS did something, or pressing F10 did something. I don't know. Pressing escape got it going back again. Not sure what's going on with that. But here's the last door that I had not checked out. Let's check it out together. Oh, deep in this pit, fire rages against the essence of life, burning all that would dare enter into oblivion, into hell. Let's look. Fire. Fire. I'm gonna go. Move me. Death falls sadly upon Myraglen's last shining night of valorous glory. Light dims to darkness. That's cool. I forgot about this death scene here. So I'm now dead. Let's Jack with a capital J this time. How capital of me. And I'll either load game, and I hit return already, right? I think the game knows that I did that. I think it's just thinking. There we go. I hit past that because I hit enter twice. The game is slow. So I'm now dead. And yes, I doth desire another quest. I'm going to pause it. All right. Here's a mechanic of the game. If you die and continue quest, you start back at the very beginning of it. I'm going to quit the desktop and load my game. And pause it so you don't sit through this. All right, I loaded my game, and it doesn't take you anywhere then, but I did continue quest, and it brought me back to where I was. So, not going to go back into the Hellfire room. Going to go to the stairs, or to the passageway that looks like a wall. Spider. And probably go to level 2 of the tower once I avoid all the repair zombies. And I am killing them faster now. I do have a battle axe, which does better damage. And I recall that when you start over at the beginning, you have full health again, 1,000 hit points. And so it was kind of a nice way to get your health back, because I'm down a bit, but come on, get past. Thanks. He just took like 30 health off me. More. Like 40. That's a powerful repair zombie. I think it was the last door. I'm checking my notes again. Yep. Straight ahead as if the passage did not end. And you're right in line with the door that leads into the room. And I can recall when I first got here, I was like, oh my gosh, really? This is so great. Let us ascend. And awe embraces you as you realize you have finished one level of the tower. Let us ascend. And pause. You feel a sense of accomplishment, knowing you're on the second level of the Tower of Myraglen. What are those? No. I forgot about those guys. Frigate, let's view V. No monsters. Okay. As you pass between the gargoyles, they begin to flail their huge hands down upon you. No, yeah, thanks. No monsters. I could not fight them. Oh gosh, they are. What are they? He's still got some health left. I'm going to die. I could just avoid death. Oh. Death falls sadly upon Myraglen's last shining night of valorous glory. Light dims to darkness. I might be pausing here, but no, I'm gonna go further through the level. What's my name now? Let's see, Leroy. Leroy Jenkins, a classic. The gateway to your future is at hand. A feeble voice speaks. Remember. There must have been some puzzle or something. I'm just going to go through and try to avoid the doppelganger, the gargoyles. Just go. The gate is locked. Well, what am I going to do? Okay. Let's see. How does the gate unlock? Besides with my corpse. Oh boy, they followed me down that passage. I'm getting railed by those guys. Here's where I'm going to pause it and look ahead a little bit in the walkthrough that I have, because I don't want to play this game and be stumbling through it a ton. You know, I'd rather have content where I get through it. So I'm going to check and see. All right, I'm back. And escape pauses the game, and I died at the gargoyle's hands again. Now I went back and took a look at the walkthrough, and this is a part where Mendelic's riddle is what gets you through this section. Once at the gate, whisper my fate, and you'll avoid a fray which will make you run away. This is where you yell, fading away. And I think it's not have to be exact. It's not got to be exactly as it's written, like doesn't have to be capitals. Fading away. And the door opens. Now we just go, okay. Time to breathe. A sly voice speaks. Treasures, money, and immortality lie ahead down the middle passage. What'll I do? Oh my gosh. I think it's a great time to pause. Yep, let us pause here. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you want these videos longer or shorter, let me know. Otherwise, please subscribe and let me grow my channel. And thank you so much for enjoying some Tower of Myraglen with me. Some 1987 Apple IIgs Gold. See ya.